Hi everybody, this is E Fresilli with Holistic Health and Fitness. So this week's blog and podcast is about not counting on or trying to change your outside circumstances in life, but instead change your perceptions, and then through that change in perceptions, you will see and be able to create the life that you truly desire. So let's talk about that for a minute. So your perceptions, how you perceive things, are based on your belief system, which is part of your self-image, who you believe yourself to be. And again, these are based on, this is developed through your life experiences. A lot of that actually gets developed when you're a child and you go through these earlier experiences and you take them on as belief systems. So anytime we're trying to make a change in our life, hopefully for the better, so in this case, we'll always talk about health and wellness and fitness, then what you want to start understanding is that the way to make the consistent, lifelong changes that you want, that you desire in your health, your fitness, your well-being, is by changing your perceptions first, while along the way you start changing the outside circumstances. So for instance, we're just going to take losing weight and getting into shape, getting the body that you've always wanted. Maybe you have some pain in the lower back, up in the neck, wherever it may be, knees, etc. And you know, you're like, I gotta get better. I want to feel better. I want to be out of pain. I know I need to start focusing my energies on creating more health and wellness and fitness in my life. So that's the goal, right? That's the big dream. That's the desire. So we want to start instilling the desire within us of already being healthy, already having this amazing body that we want, already feeling this sense of well-being in our lives. And then from there, as that starts to grow within us and we start to believe it, it starts to integrate into our belief system, which is part of our self-image, who we believe ourselves to be now. And with that new self-image, then our perceptions will change so that we now see everything else in our life in that light, in that filter of these new belief systems, this new self-image. That is where we want to start from. That is where the big changes come from. So we always need to go inside to change the outside results of our lives, including our body, the physical aspects of our body. Now here's the challenge, and you know this already. If you've been around for any length in life, and I'm sure you have, you've experienced making changes in your outside circumstances, your outside results. You work harder, you eat better, you start exercising, you start a new career, you're creating more wealth or financial well-being in your life, you're working a lot more on changing the relationships and making them better. But isn't that it? The word we're using right there is work. And so that idea of working and making it happen, we're really trying to change the outside results in our life by making it happen on the outside. And what will happen is you can change the results by that willpower of working it, making it happen. But the challenge is you have not changed the internal dialogue, your self-image, your belief system of who you believe yourself to be. And so your perceptions of what's happening will pull you back to what you were doing because you have not changed the self-image. And I know we've talked about this a lot, but I'm going to continue talking about this in different ways so that you really start to have a direct experience of what this is in your life and have that moment where you go, oh, wait a minute, I really get what he's talking about now. I see that in my life. Because that's when you'll actually start making the changes. So what we want to do is we want to change the perceptions of what we believe to be true and how we see our life and our world, how we perceive ourself and our life, how we perceive our physical body. Change the perception, and then you will change the outside results without having to work so hard to do it. Because once you change the self-image, the belief systems, and your perceptions of what is, then what happens is you start doing what needs to be done in a much more fulfilling way. You want and desire to do these things now instead of feeling like you have to do them to make these results happen in your life. And again, that is just a perception. Some people love to exercise. Other people would rather eat worms. But it's just a perception because all it is exercise. So if all it is exercise, as we say, it is what it is. Exercise is just exercise. It's not good, bad, or indifferent. It is your perception of what exercise means to you that is either going to have you exercising and really enjoying it, or exercising but not enjoying it. So one is more of a chore, having to do it but not really enjoying it, and the other one is very fulfilling. Can you see the difference in the perceptions and how that is going to change your life? Because the perception of I love exercise and I love what it does for me and I love the energy and the vitality and the virility and the joy, can you see the difference in that life and how you feel about yourself, and the perception that comes from it's such drudgery, working out, I really don't like it. Yeah, I do it because I have to, but I'd rather be doing something else. Can you see the difference there and what the life is like and how you feel about yourself there? It is your perception. So they say, perception is everything, and it is. How you perceive yourself, what you believe yourself to be, and what you perceive out in life is going to determine your life experience and how you feel about yourself and how you feel about your life. Change your perceptions, and you will change your life. So please go ahead, go to iTunes, subscribe to the podcasts, Holistic Health, Vibrant Life, the podcasts. And from there, once you subscribe, you'll have access to all the podcasts. You can listen to all of them, and we keep putting these out. I keep putting them out every week. And along with that, then you can go to the website, holistichealth-fitness.com, and you can read the extended blog on this also. All right? So, and then do me a favor, once you subscribe, and even in the blogs, but when you subscribe to the podcasts, please do me a favor. Please, please, please do me a favor, because this is fun. I'm getting a lot of response, so I just want to build on that, is leave a remark, comment on, and review. Give it a review and let me know how you felt about the podcast, what you learned from the podcast. Do you have any other questions? Is there something else that you want to know about? So again, I can build, and we together can build this library of information that we can use, that you can have as a library, which you can refer to all the time and refer back to all the time to create the life that you desire. The fitness, the body, the virility, the vitality, the joy, the wonder of life in everything that you do. So until then, this is Dave Fresilli with Holistic Health, Vibrant Life, the podcast, and holistichealth-fitness.com, the website. And I wish for all of you a vibrant life. Take care.